If Instagram disappeared tomorrow, would your business succeed? Let's talk about it. Hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Sienna Kubishki, and I am a Christian sales coach. That means that I help Christian service providers learn how to scale their business and make more money in their business. Okay, without further ado, be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe to this channel. Now, let's talk about it. I think we need to talk about some truth here. And the truth is that content on Instagram typically dies within 24 hours, right? You think about Instagram stories, it goes on your story and it dies within 24 hours. Nobody ever sees that again. I have made 99.9% of all of my sales on Instagram stories. And guess what? Once that story disappears, once that story is off, I'm no longer making sales anymore. So that one piece of content that made me sales, yeah, sure, I can repost it or whatever. But realistically speaking, that just isn't how most people operate. Like I might repost it, but I might repost it like months later or weeks later. And now I have to come up with another story that mimics that the very next day and just keep posting and posting and posting and posting. And it is exhausting. Not even to think about carousels or reels that really, once the algorithm detects that your reel has gone out, it tries to show it to about 10 of your followers. If your followers like it, then it shows it to even more people. And if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. And that reel or piece of content will die down within 24 to 48 hours. And now you're finding yourself on another rabbit hole of creating content and creating content and creating content and creating content and creating content. You get the point. It's draining. Okay, so instead of just making a bunch of content all the time, why don't we talk about some other ways that you can make sales in your business that doesn't just mean pumping out content every single day. That's just gonna die when you put it out there. So there's something else that I want you to consider in your business, and this is called visibility. Visibility is actually one of my favorite things ever, because the more you get visible, the more your business can actually grow and increase without you pumping out content all the time, okay? Here's some ways that you can get visible in your business to start seeing real success rather than just relying on Instagram. By the way, there's nothing wrong with Instagram, but you gotta add some more things to it in 2025 and beyond. Okay, so here's some things that I want you to think about when it comes to your strategy. How are you getting visible? This is very serious. Visibility, in my opinion, is showing up on somebody else's platform. This is the best way to get visible. So you can get visible by guesting on somebody else's podcast. I do this all the time. In fact, here's a clip of me guesting on somebody's podcast. I love to guest on other people's podcasts. It brings in a lot of leads into my social media, onto my Instagram, onto my Facebook. It just brings in leads, and it's so incredibly important and amazing. Another thing is a lot of blogs don't like to write their own blogs. They would prefer that other people write them, especially experts. So if you're an expert in a certain topic, then you can pitch a brand to write a guest blog on their website. And a lot of times they will say yes if they accept those, right? If they have had other people that has written for them. This is going to get you in front of their audience and take the workload off of them, so they're not doing as much, which is so nice for them and for you. Another way that you can increase your visibility is live. Go live on YouTube. Go live on Instagram. Go live on TikTok. Go live on Facebook, right? With somebody else. Make them go live maybe, or you can go live. It doesn't matter, but going live with someone else will allow your audience to see it and their audience to see it, meaning that you guys are sharing audiences and cross-promoting each other's work, which is so awesome. I've actually been able to meet so many people in my business because I have gone live on Instagram. I used to use Instagram as my only platform to make all of my sales, and now I have branched out, and it is so much easier to make sales. I have to be honest with you, and it really just has to do with how are we showing up? How are we showing up to our community? How are we showing up to our audience? How are we showing up in general, right? So going live with somebody else is a great way to increase your visibility when it comes to your business. You want to make sure that visibility is your number one priority, right? So we talked about podcasts, we talked about blogs, we talked about going live. Another way that you can go visible, that you can increase your visibility, you can increase your visibility by using platforms like Pinterest. Pinterest is so great, by the way. It really the content stays on there for a super long time, right? YouTube is another great one. But trying to be visible on somebody else's platform is going to truly increase your visibility in that area, okay? So that's what I want to say is you got to get visible. You got to start showing up on other platforms. Another great way to get visible is to teach in somebody else's community. Maybe you're an email marketer. Go to somebody's community. Like, come to my community. I'm a sales coach, right? I don't teach email marketing, and come teach email marketing. Go to some other coach's community and teach email marketing. Maybe you're a web designer. Go to someone's community, right? Another coach's community, and teach how to do web design. Or like fundamental pieces that need to be in their website, because maybe it's a brand new course and maybe the people in there are DIYers, right? And so they're not ready yet to hire you, but in the future, they're going to think about you because of that one time that you invested in the program that they paid for, right? And so we gotta think about strategic ways to get involved in other people's community and in other people's hubs. Now that's visibility. How are we marketing outside of Instagram? You gotta market outside of Instagram. You don't just want content that dies in 24 hours. One great way for you to market outside of Instagram is TikTok. TikTok, I don't know if it's going away, coming back, all these things, but right now TikTok is here. And as far as I'm concerned, it is here. We are playing the game like it's here to stay. TikTok's content, even if you posted, like I have a video a week ago that is still getting likes. Like yesterday I got a like on it and I was like, where did this, like, I made this video like a week ago. It lasts longer. The content on there doesn't just die within 24 to 48 hours. It lasts for a really long time. And so we want to make sure that you are creating content on a platform that isn't just going to disappear within 24 to 48 hours, where people aren't just going to not find it or not see it or not view it anymore. Well, after 24 hours, I have content from years ago from Instagram that's still sitting on my Instagram that nobody looks at. It's dead. It's gone. It's not important to other people anymore, right? If you have a YouTube channel, start showing up once a week on YouTube, right? We got to start marketing our business. Create your own podcast, create your own blog, right? And by the way, you don't need to do it all. You just need to do a couple of these things, maybe one visibility, one marketing strategy on top of Instagram if you want, or you can just dismantle Instagram altogether, whatever it is. But you want to make sure that you're creating content on a platform that isn't going to just disappear, right? Your email marketing, your own email marketing is a wonderful way, a great way to start showing up, and where your emails aren't just going to die because people can access them. Like I love Amy Porterfield. Don't tell her that, but you can tell her that. I love her, okay? I still read her emails from years ago that she sends out. Listen, this is how we play the game. You got to marry your visibility with your marketing. And this is what I teach in my community, Consecration Academy. So I hope that this video has helped you. I hope you're able to walk away with maybe like an aha moment of, this is exactly how I'm going to strategize my business to grow outside of just Instagram moving forward. If you like this video, be sure to like it. Actually, click the thumbs up, give it a like. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and check out Consecration Academy. Consecration Academy is a hybrid one-on-one and group coaching program designed to help Christian entrepreneurs scale to $20,000 months in their business. The link for Consecration Academy is down below, so go check it out, and I will see you, my friends, in the next video.